Launch it into the stratosphere. Woo. 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 Yeah. Sorry. Oh, pretty dandy. Lobby. Back in the lobby. Oh, dusty. Uh-huh. What are everybody had a good day watching. Yeah, there you go. What a Jiggy. They're still there. Oh, they're the. Oh, scare me. Scare me. Nice. Nice. Okay. What the heck? I love that. Let's see. Back where you yellow fish. Red looks has a more efficient flashlight. thermal hound. Here. That too. I've been watching this. I started watching it. You see memes about it and people. So yeah, I'll give it. I'll check it out. Lo and behold, there we go.
See you again, Dr. Yu.
From was it? Uh, Orange. Okay. Not yet. Office. We're gonna play Moon. Well, after. There's probably like regular uploads, video streams of it, but. Oh.
transfer us halted. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Oh shit.
Into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew that he had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Remind you that if your personal data has changed since the previous pay...
That statue was worth a lot of money, Morgan. I'm gonna be charitable and assume you scuffled with a Typhon and didn't just break it out of spite.
What? What did...
Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Oh, I need it. Here. Off me. Let's go. You sons of bitches. I'm out of here. Go to storage. Yeah. Done. This.
heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me. I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Wait, no, we don't.
Dash CN9.
You know where I'm at? Where I'm at? But now? For hell, but oh, but seven. There's no way it does.
Your brother, he likes a microphone,
No.
a spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls.
What do you want
Are
to
you
know?
trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Fighting something?
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming. Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming. Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming. Operator deployment resuming.
How's this damn thing doing? It's as fuck. That's it. Yeah, there's
Operator deployment resuming.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh, thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. Could really use some help.
fuck. The damn it, damn. Then you hit a Luther some point. Oh. Morgan's bracelet ID. Sound. Uh, at okay. Oh,
Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
right through. Go right through. Right? Military. Which has side shot from something electro, well, side powered by Typhon power. Side shot. And that all hell is breaking loose now. There we go. Bob office. First though, probably. Oh. Run, run. Try to. out of the lobby.
Morgan? Is that you?
Hello, nice to see you.
Please stand clear of aperture.
Good evening, Talos. This is a reminder that the identity of guests visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
Come around here. Come around here.
See you again, Dr. Yu.
Oh my god, this is. Damn.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Operator deployment resuming. Requesting.
What? Wait, how? That I helped him, but he's dead? What? Makes no sense to me.
Research complete.
Hey?
Did you intend to damage me?
Requesting new operator.
What?
N-CN9. Operator ready. Exit detecting damage.
Nibbled. What the fuck? Wait, damn it. God.
Hi, Morgan. I can't believe you were able to find it. After all this time.
The security
Morgan.
station in the lobby might have weapons.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Don't.
Do you have a family?
That's the Typhon Cataplasm.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track is vital.
I've been thinking about what
32
you've
is showing
done.
signs of distress.
What you're
Elevated
doing.
cortisol, heart rate,
We all
respiration.
must act
Nothing in the
according
radio.
to our
Look
nature.
at me.
No matter what the
Look at
psychologists
the man
and
you're
priests
killing.
say. And your nature.
Mimic is in the tube.
I think I
Permission
was
to
right
release.
before.
Morgan?
You are like a rat.
What you do
Resourceful,
kills us both.
sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your
Typhon
laboratory.
cataplasma specimen is in the
The
chamber with
experiment
subject
was a
32.
failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are
Subject,
no longer needed.
Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah, data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the Mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Chief Ilyushin, this is a complicated matter.
Got your chips in set out of that? Huh?
Up. You performed the procedure? The what? Killed him? And you knew?
No.
Why? You didn't know. You don't even know what you've done.
Chief Ilyushin, Morgan has no memory of the log you've listened to.
Go to hell, January. You speak with his voice. You might as well be his conscience. Lack of conscience. And to think, Morgan, I thought you were trying to help me. Why would you save me to do this? To buy back some guilt? So I'd forgive you? My father is right. You don't understand. Your father, mother, your stupid, deluded brother. You will never understand family. You don't even understand what it means to be human. Get the hell away from me.
Better know.
Morgan, I was worried Darlow, his rescue team, had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl,
Yeah.
his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him.
Okay.
You see,
Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters.
Right.
If we remove them, he may forget his mission here, yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing.
Morgan.
So... Move the fuck out of him? Arya. A feasible option to do. Bradley. One home.
I don't understand.
What do you not understand? Shuttle Bay I go.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Requesting new operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Aperture clear. Operator deployment resuming. Requesting new operator. Deploying. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Bitch. Do I have only one? Four. Must be. Okay. That's first. Okay, that's Amazots. Commander Walter Dahl message to all known points of contact. Initiate Amazots protocol. Goes up and overloads has an hour. 1 minute. They're en route. Levels.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
Hello.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the Neuromod division.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Next. Oh shit. First. Shit. Somewhere in the neural. Come on.
hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
For that first.
Morgan, Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Miss Salazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
Alright, come on, just go do this. Oh.
Good. You can't stand to be beaten. No. Keep current allocations. Is it Alex?
That's going to fucker now. What the fucking god, asshole ass. Operators. Shit. Damn it. Packet, probably. Wow, thank you. Christ.
There he is. Take him down. It was not you. But I keep hearing your voice and my father's voice. And it was not you. I know. You saved me because you wanted to. That is not the same person on that recording. Something's changed. I need to see that. I'm better now. I'll do what I can to get us off the station alive, but that log is coming with me. If you truly want forgiveness, you'll help me get it to where it belongs, no matter what that means for you and Transtar.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining a shuttle in the process.
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
How about this? Supply closet. What's that? Supply closet. Not that. Or something. Word. Ow, you bitch. Leave me alone. Oh, there. And Neuromod Division. It's in the Neuromod Division. Up here. Hobbies. Office.
Why Russia? Why Russian volunteers?
I don't know. No idea.
Morgan.
This.
In some ways, I wonder if Dahl is worse than Typhon.
Oh, really, Jennifer?
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dahl, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod Division now. Come as soon as you can.
Pull up. Oh my goodness. All this, all that, and bullshit. All such bull. Well, you transfer. that fast, this thing? Fuck me, are you fucking goddamn serious? Bitch. That's me. Come with food, please. Be nice to have it now. A here. At least I feel good.
Nanobolt DVM-3, prior ejection. Server arc. S32.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Alright, cool. Good idea. Good idea.
Hal populated his entire crew with customized operators.
Yeah?
He made the mistake of hanging his hopes in a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
I will scare you. Fuck. Carry. Deploy.
Deploying.
Carry. Deploy.
Ready to scan.
Here. Push out long. We'll get it. Permanently, so. Oh god. So, now currently, run.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it.
Oh.
The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan.
Alright.
Remember, if this works, say nothing. When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. Dr. Yu, Morgan.
Hey, and what's going on?
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Ah. Yeah. Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you.
Alright, yeah.
Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit.
Yeah, thanks, you do.
Alright, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
Tell him.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
We'll meet you there, Morgan.
We're in life support It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay.
Hello. Good to
Elazar out.
see you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing.
It's by design that I can predict what
You
you
can fill out a
fairly
service
often.
questionnaire at the front desk.
And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew
Lead the
off
way,
the
Morgan.
station.
We'll catch up.
Okay, pick this here now. So now, this one. What's any stuff? Lobby. That. Oh, no. Go ahead. Cabin out. Oh crap! This thing. Yeah. First thing. Like one.
Deployment resuming.
Typhon contaminant.
Obstruction detected. Please clear. Pressure clear. Operator deployment resuming.
System alert. Repairs needed.
How is it really using it? What? Said it wasn't real much. So. So. For me.
Coming to it. Inspector, your suit integrity is compromised. Job done.
Set off. Gotta shift off on them. Pull them off as a pistol. There's no restocking. Maybe we set some fabrication plans so you can start restocking your supplies without going through any red tape and others. When these windows of the flight control room are done, you should have much more visibility on the shuttle bay. Much void smoke cigarettes are by the fuel manifold. But they're not made of the same grade as it. Station exterior glass is tough stuff, but you can still crack it up. 100 as we just at now.
System alert. Repairs needed. Watch out.
Yeah. Awesome. They're all. Other side.
Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on? I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock.
Damn it. No. Like this. Definitely. Buddy. Hales.
Microgravity detected.
Coral. What's coral? Okay, let's bring this. Okay, where's it need to go to now? Arboretum it up. Arboretum. Later, brother. I've always seen, always. Class at no yes three point here work. Wait it out now, I guess. Oh, my friggin' side. A little bit, I don't know why. For, but huh? Under a minute now. Just gotta wait out. Look. Oh.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos One to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board. Directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars.
Yep.
What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Oh.
Is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on...
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
More specimens. Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the mission and destroy the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you can riddance. Ridiculous. I hope you still believe that if not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspect. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message and who is listening to it.
Yeah. Put that short, I guess. And and a chocolate chip cake, peanut butter frosting, hearty and tasty.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong.
Okay.
Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work. And preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk. But we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this. To murder a species. And the research. Lost. It's...
January is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth. Even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Oh. Junk. Work. Oh. This. That.
Morgan.
This would go.
What the hell is that thing out there?
Oh no.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your cytoscope to locate the exact spot. Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. You've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspect. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null wave device you can see. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Yeah. Clearly. Arts, please. Must have been second arts. In hot minutes. Going to an end. Orange. Operate. On.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to something.
Right. Okay. Not deploying. Bitch. See? on, Mimic. Really? Me? Damn. What's that?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact Call of
I seen one of the other volunteers come through here. A big guy. The bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbed.
Are you not dead?
You look kind of familiar. You sure you ain't been here before?
Okay. God damn it. Can't hear this whole damn time. Damn.
Microgravity detected.
Okay, good.
The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
They are, alright.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Holy shit.
Alert.
Come on, really? Lobby, Arboretum, the bridge. No. Cool. Oh. Oh. The noise. What is this? That's good. Well, I guess. I might as well finish this off, I guess, while I'm here, since that's the first right there. And main camera work. Lesbian. Or this room. Oh wait, that's hold on. No shippy explodey.
Microgravity detected. Bridge. Man.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our station?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine. Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Good evening, Talos. We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension of your work hours with the station counselor. We know the projects aboard Talos 1 are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
That's shred.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Oh.
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan's orders.
Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan would never. You tricked them. Who programmed you?
Created me to ensure his objectives would meet with success, and that yours would fail. Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up. If we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made.
Yeah.
The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal.
You made the right choice. The terminal's linked up again. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1.
Sorry.
Including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
Hurry. Go. Those are the transmitter. Woo! Now. It's gone.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today.
Oh.
This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Game.
It's time to beat the mind game. Now it's time to beat the mind game. Now it's time to beat the mind.
Oh, here. Sorry. Something's going on.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. And nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. And later, it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos One.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram.
would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. By then, it had already stopped Volunteer 37. Hard to say why. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, he chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
I'm gonna show me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Turn around forward. Right.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Okay.
This is the world today.
Oh man.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us.
Yeah.
We never tried putting what we can do into you.
Right.
Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us.
Yes.
I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
So the mall's the opposite. Look at the opposite.
We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
And the whole time. Oh, that's why. Oh, it took a whole day to complete this. Because the one here for that will dude. Bonus to 6. Good run. I'll do Moon Crash next actually, so that's H42 night. Game. Hours. I think I'll search everybody next morning. I'll have a good evening dinner.